Hello everyone, welcome back to the SN Studio for more Horus Heresy action. Today, another guest in store for you all with another amazing army. All the way from the United States of America, we have Jason and his loyalist, Alpha Legion, in just amazing. A half Blood Angels, half Alpha Legion kind of schism. Very cool scheme, very cool idea. They will be up against me and the Death Guard. I'm bringing Mortarion because Alfarius will be on the table. So we're going to have a Primarch off today on these snowy, icy plains, which is perfect for the Alpha Legion's bases. They match quite nicely, so we thought, why not do everything for our guests here in store? Don't forget, if you want to become a guest, hit us up on any social media, hit us up via email, and inquire below, because we love to have more people come to the studio and play us. Now, we were playing Strike and Fade, again, perfect for the Alpha Legion. It's all very thematic here, so we're going to be playing that mission at 3,000 points. Without further ado, let's get stuck into Jason's list, and that's coming up next.
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm playing 3,000 points of Loyalist Alpha Legion today. I'm running a Headhunter Leviathan as my Rite of War, which grants me a Shroud save in the first turn, and then bonuses for killing the Lord of War. For my HQ choices, I bring a Librarian with Telepathy. He'll be attached to a Dawnbreaker cohort with the goal of pinning anybody before they can react to the Dawnbreakers. I also bring Exodus, whose sole job today is to kill the Death Guard Master of Signal. Moving on to Elites, I have a Dawnbreaker cohort as my Rewards of Treachery for Alpha Legion. I bring 10 Dawnbreakers, 5 with the sword cases, 4 with the Falling Star spears, and then the Squad Sergeant has a Spear of Perdition. These guys I expect to deep strike in and kill a lot of Death Guard. My other Elites choice is 5 Apothecaries. I basically put an Apothecary in everything so that I can get the Feel No Pain. 1 Apothecary with a jump pack will join the Dawnbreakers. He comes with a Power Sword. 1 will join my Assault Marines. He comes with a Power Maul. I have 2 Apothecaries joining Headhunter kill teams, each with Combi Plasma, and then I have 2 normal Apothecaries who will join other squads. Moving on to troops, I have a 20-man Assault Squad. The Sergeant has a Power Fist, and they'll be joined by an Apothecary. Additionally, I have a 20-man Tactical Squad with Vexilla, an Augury Scanner, and a Nuncio Vox. The Sergeant has a Power Fist. And finally, I have a 10-man Inducti Squad from the Alpha Legion Inductee, which allows them to not be shot by anything on turn 1. And that squad, the Sergeant has a Power Fist. Finally, for my fast attack choices, I have 3 Headhunter kill teams. My apologies. 1 of the Headhunters is a Troops choice, which is allowed by my Rite of War. 2 of the Headhunters will be equipped with Combi Meltas throughout the unit and a Multi-Melta. 1 is 10-man, 1 is 5-man, and then I have a 5-man squad with Bane Strike Bolters. The 10-man squad and the 5-man Bane Strike Bolters additionally have Power Fist. Finally, I bring, as my Primarch, Alfarius. He provides a lot of buffs to the army. Conveniently, he allows my entire army to either infiltrate or deep strike. So hopefully, I'll get the priority, make DC deploy his whole army, and then deploy to react, and then I'll get to go first, and he'll have nothing he'll be able to do about it.
Here we are, the Death Guard have returned. A lot of people have been asking for it, so I'm bringing it to the table. We are led by none other, because it's Primarch on Primarch today, Mortarion. He is the Warlord, of course, and a Sire of the Death Guard. It gives me a lot of juicy upgrades and an extra reaction, of course. Now, he will have a technical retinue, but it's not an actual retinue to save points in the character's slot in the HQs. But he is our Warlord today in all his glory. Moving on, we have ourselves a Centurion, which upgraded to a Master of Signals. Yes, what are you doing, DC, with something as complex as a Master of Signals? We shall find out. So, moving on into the troop choices, because we are taking the Reaping, which is our Rite of War today, it doesn't really do much for me other than it unlocks the option for heavy support choices to become troops, which is kind of the reason I needed it. Otherwise, I didn't really. So, with that, we have 2 heavy support squads. The first squad is of 7 with, of course, missile launchers. 7 for Nurgle's number, as we all know. Artificer armor on the Sergeant as usual. And then over in the other heavy support squad, we have the big Volkite Culverins, the big shooters. Another unit of 7 as well. We've also got 2 tactical squads, identical, both with Power Fists on the Sergeant, Artificer armor, and then the rest of them just have the bolters. And of course, you can't leave home without it, the Vexilla. On top of that, they also have dedicated transports each, and they have a Rhino, and each Rhino has a Dozer Blade. Rounding off the list, which is quite elite, I know, in the heavy support, we have Grave Wardens, 2 units of 5. We have a Champ, or a Chem Master, I believe they're called, with a Chain Fist, and then we also have a Heavy Chem Flamer with a Chain Fist in each squad as well. Both of those, again, have dedicated transports, and they are cheeky Land Raiders, fully equipped with las cannons for all the anti-armor glory to be held. Last but not least, in the heavy support slot, we have a Spartan, and that Spartan, of course, is kitted out as usual, but with heavy bolters in the sponsor in the center, not las cannons as I usually take. He's going to be transporting Morty, and in the elites, we have of course, the Deathshroud, 5 Deathshroud Terminators, which will be attached to Morty and going along with him for a ride in the Spartan. And I couldn't fit them in the HQ slots because it was too many points. So no retinue, but still, they will be running alongside him. That is the list in its entirety. Let's see if I can smash some Alpha Legion Loyalist dogs with Jason's list, and that's coming up next.
The tanks rolled across the frostbitten terrain. The river north had almost frozen solid, allowing the Death Guard Legion to push forward, deeper into Loyalist territory. They had been engaging in skirmish battles with the Blood Angels contingent, though despite their attempts to gain ground on their foes, the Loyalists were always one step ahead, coaxing the Death Guard further from their own lines. Mortarion, the Pale King, undaunted and familiar with the Blood Angels' battle tactics. They would soon stand and fight, and the sire of the Death Guard yearned to reach the sons of Sanguinius with his almighty scythe. In the distance, several Blood Angels had been spotted traversing the snow-laden ridges near the river. Mortarion watched them closely, while giving the order to cross the frozen waters in a bid to finally catch the Loyalists off guard. For a flash of a moment, the blazing red of their foes turned a marble blue. Mortarion blinked, shaking off the thought as foolish that crept in the back of his mind, that these were no Blood Angels.
Here we are across the icy plains of some unknown world. The Death Guard advance has been stalled by this guy. Hello, Jason.
What's up, my
What
man?
are you doing? What is going on?
So obviously, Alfarius allows me, thanks to his ability, to infiltrate up to 3 units. So Alfarius has infiltrated with the 20-man tactical squad here on this hill. We've infiltrated the inductee here, and we have a multi-melta squad up here. I apologize. This apothecary should have been over.
No, that's fine. You put him where you want.
He should be with this squad. That's my bad on the deployment there.
That's very Alpha Legion.
Yeah, right. Just sneaking around. And then the headhunters, who still have their scout move, don't forget, have now also all infiltrated up. So we're just getting right in your face.
I love it. And this guy, what's he doing?
So Exodus is a special role. He gets to deploy anywhere within 9 of the opponent, or outside of 9, I should say. Unless he's in terrain, then he can deploy anywhere he wants. And he's just going to sit there and shoot your master signal across the ice floe.
First time using him, and he's not even going to make it turn 1. I mean, so look, I didn't get strategic advantage, and Jason did, and then he was like, yeah, just put your army down, dude. So I was like, oh, cool. So I put Rhino here, put a Land Raider down here, the Grave Wardens, put the heavy supports in, Master of Signals, and we got Morty and the party bus going on there, and then over here, the other Grave Wardens, followed by the last. It made it nice and symmetrical, you know? There's me playing with, like, yeah, this looks nice. And then he was like, cool, I'm going to put my army down. And then this has happened, and now I'm a little bit worried. But
Don't forget, we've got the ice flow for this mission.
Oh, yeah, true. We said off camera, look, so this ice flow, we're going to have a bit of narrative because it's a nice icy river. We're going to have it as dangerous terrain if you go in it for anything, vehicles, troops, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Dangerous terrain because it's a horrible cold icy river, but it's beautiful because it works with your icy bases.
I appreciate that. Pardo set up the table for me this morning.
Yeah, just for you. He did just for you, Jason. So then you can beat me up for the next couple of hours and have lots of fun. But first and foremost, I want to spoil said fun. No night fighting because, as many of you know on camera, I don't like night fighting because it hurts my brain.
No one does.
Oh no! Don't panic. It's actually I just stole. If you wanted to, ooh, let me get in sync. There you go. Didn't quite get it, but you know what? I'm not afraid. Death Guard don't fear nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for some scout moves, and then regular moves, and then some shooting, and then...
We're all ready. We're all excited to see what this is going to do. Okay, Alpha Legion, turn 1, coming up. Movement phase, and actually, not that much has moved.
Not much movement.
You did some scouts.
Yep, so the Headhunters scouted up a couple inches, just trying to get the Meltas within 12
Okay.
to get the Armor Bane rule.
Beautiful.
And then the tactical squads basically just sitting still, so we get Fury of the Legion.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, get them extra shots in. It makes sense to me. I didn't do any reactions. I do get 2 in the assault phase, and then Jason laughed and was like, yeah, that's going to be really good for you.
Such a good phase to have reactions against me.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't think there's need to do anything. Moving wise, doesn't really help me at all. So yeah, I'm just going to sit and weather the storm, I guess. Is there anything else to do, or are we just going to head straight?
Yeah, sorry, real quick before we said it off camera.
Yeah.
Alfarius has 3 turn abilities, so once per game I can pick one of the abilities to give the whole army. So turn 1, I have preferred enemy. You basically. So everything in the army will be re-rolling 1s to hit in the wound.
Wow. Oh, this is going to be brutal. I'm super excited to see how this happens. So, shooting phase coming up. Alrighty, Hail of Fire begins, and these headhunters are actually headhunting my Master of Signals. I mean, funny enough, the last game I played, Tim wouldn't let me play with my new toys either, and now you're doing the same. But you know what? I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's a ruthlessness that I admire.
Well, I think, right, you don't want to play with your other toys because you just don't want them to die.
Yeah.
So at least if you're playing with these, you don't feel bad about your own toys
True.
dying.
Yeah, true. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I care not for the Death Guard. So, let's rock and roll.
All right, so we're going to do 5 Bane Strike Bolters off of the Headhunters into the Master of Signals squad there. So they'll be rapid firing, so 9-inch shorter range rapid fire because they're only 18-inch range.
Okay. I like it.
9,
Icy blue dice.
11,
I like it.
15, 16.
Wow, there's a lot of shots.
Sorry. It's 5 times 2, not 5 times 3, so it should be 10.
Oh, I was like, wow, these guys are doing some serious work.
Yep. So here's 10 shots. Hitting on 2s.
Cool.
Re-rolling 1s.
Wow. Because I preferred enemy. 1-1, and the rest go through.
Okay.
Nice.
Here's the re-roll for the 1.
Boom.
So they all hit.
Okay, all hit.
And they're precision strikes, 4 up. So these will all go into the Master of Signal.
Okay, I love that.
So we'll roll those first, just for fun here.
Yep, do it.
So it is strength 5, breaching 6.
Yep, so 3s.
So here's 1 breach.
Yep.
And looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Master of Signal saves.
Okay, so these are saved on normal?
Normal 2 up, yes,
Okay,
for him,
yeah,
because
great.
he's got Artificer.
I love that. Okay.
Wow, he's super dead.
Alrighty, so he's gone. There goes the Master of Signals. Just straight away, I didn't even, luckily I didn't have to look up his rules.
No, not even.
So that makes life easier.
And then we did have 3 more shots, right,
Yes.
to hit the squad. So here's the other 3.
3.
1 wound.
What? Okay. Another one dead.
Okay.
I didn't even mention if I was going to do Artificer or not. I won't because I rolled the 1 either way.
Would you want to react to that by any chance as well?
Oh, shoot back? Yeah, I think I would, because there's a lot of Volkites. I'll do that off camera now, and then we'll come back for the wound rolls.
Yeah,
and then
I still have the Apothecary's plasma gun.
okay. Oh,
So
he's got a plasma gun.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's going to rapid fire his plasma gun.
Do it.
That'll be 2 hits off
Okay.
the Apothecary's plasma. Precision shot.
Yep.
So this one will go into the Sergeant.
Yeah, makes sense.
On 4 up, it rends. So that'll be rending into the Sergeant.
2 rendings?
No.
Oh, wait, so he's straight.
1 rending, which kills him, yeah?
Yeah, he's straight dead.
So, yep.
Boom. Flat out because he is 2 up.
And then do you want to do the Volkite return fire off camera?
I'll do that off camera now.
Sounds
and then,
good.
Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like I'm going to walk out here in like an hour. This is going to be brutal.
Round 1 shooting.
I love it. Okay, 2 seconds. Back in the boat. 29 wounds done.
Reaction fire.
Yeah, plus the Master Signals, as you informed me, I get +1 to my ballistic skill, which is nice. Yeah. So, I mean, you just tear through. What a great unit.
What a great unit.
Shame you won't let me play with it. But anyway, let's go.
You ready? Here we go. 29 3-up saves.
Yep. They dead?
They have a feel no pain.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I love Apothecaries.
Yes,
so
you do. With a plasma pistol, which is crazy.
Plasma, combi plasma.
Combi, of course. I mean, I've only ever known people to just take the basic stock. Have they got Artificer?
No.
Oh, okay, you don't pay for that.
I'm not cheeky like that.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I think All those pass, and
Yep.
then here is your Feel
Alrighty.
and Pain saves.
Let's do this.
They all die.
We got him. We got him. That's the unit wiped out. We'll get back for more shooting, and that's coming up in just a second. Are they dead, or did they simply vanish? We'll never know, but we fired at them nonetheless. So what are we doing next?
So I think we'll go ahead and think about what Exodus is going to do, but we'll take some Melta shots here into your Land Raider, see if we can pop that guy.
Okay, let's do it. I like it.
All right, so we've got the 5 combi Meltas there.
Yep.
Range 12. I'm pretty sure I'm within 12.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, 4 combi Meltas and then 1 multi Melta.
I was going to say, that guy's got a big combi
So
melter.
here's your 4 multi Meltas.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Boom.
Good for the reroll there.
Preferred enemy.
So still miss 1.
Okay, good.
Strength, and I'll go ahead and roll the multi Melta because they're both strength 8 armor bane.
You might as well, yeah.
So here's the multi Melta. Hits. Man, that's not great. These blue SN dice.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 4 hits.
4 hits.
Strength 8, front armor 14, or
14, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
not standard old Land Raider.
6s to glance, and
I love that, yeah.
7 to pen, yeah. So here's the first one of 4. That'll be a pin.
Oh, okay.
Second one, pin.
Okay.
Third one,
Oh my God.
pin. And the fourth one.
Oh, full
pin.
house, baby. Come on.
So here's 4 pinning. I believe they're AP1 for the
Yeah.
multi-meltas,
So,
So
let's see what happens, right?
see what happens. 4 dice.
4 beautiful dice. Is he going to roll? No.
Well, +2 from the AP1, yeah?
Oh,
So
there we go.
that 5 blows it up, yeah?
Yeah, 5 blows it up. It does explode. Let us see what happens in terms of distance
Yeah.
for the explosion. It's a full 6 inches. Let's sort that out, and we'll get the guys out and all the rest of it, and we'll carry on shooting in just a second. Tiny, tiny flames, despite the large explosion. 5 need to be now wounded from said explosion.
Strength 8,
Yeah, strength
no
8.
AP.
4.
Looks like 4 wounds.
I love it. 4 wounds, 4 saves. Blah, blah. So that's 2.
Are they only T4?
Yeah, they're T4.
Okay.
Battle hardened on the Deathshroud, not on the Grave Wardens,
Okay.
unfortunately. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to check now on our. Look at this. Join me. So, battle hardened for them, Grave Wardens. Now, they just have Shrouded, but that doesn't work when everything's on fire around you.
It's exploding Land Raiders.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen.
Nope.
So, 2 of them are dead, but it's a pinning test, though, because of that. And we're okay with an 8, because they're leadership 9.
Perfect.
Do you want to shoot the Exodus?
Yeah, you left the sergeant alive, I assume, in the squad yet?
I believe I did. Yes, he's right there with his little chain fist.
Okay, and then we had 1 sergeant here die,
He
correct?
died,
With the
yes.
sergeant there?
And there was a sergeant there.
Exodus is going to shoot the sergeant in your rocket launcher squad.
Oh, I like that.
So
Okay.
he hits on a 2.
Okay. Oh, he hit.
hits.
All right, done his job.
And he didn't move, so if he wounds, it'll be brutal 2,
Whew.
which he will wound straight
Okay, so that's brutal 2. AP?
through AP 2 or 1.
Yeah,
AP good.
basically AP very good.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gone. Brutal 2. He got hit twice in the head with 1 bullet. Worked that one out. Alpha Legion Tactics.
Oh, you already used your reaction, that's right.
I did, yeah. Otherwise,
You have 2 reactions in the assault phase.
assault phase.
Okay, good,
I
good.
can't wait to use those. Right, more melters?
Yeah, you want to do the headhunters
Sure.
next?
Yeah.
Same thing into that. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to do just 4 of the Meltas. This
Okay.
was a 10-man squad, so they've got 9 combi Meltas
Yep.
and then the multi-Meltas. So we're only going to use 4 of them this turn because they're 1 use.
Yes.
And then we'll shoot the multi-Meltas.
Wow,
as well.
okay,
So
interesting.
here's 4 Meltas hitting on 2s.
Interesting.
Reroll the 1.
Yep, preferred enemy.
Precision strikes, so obviously these are going through all the eye holes. I'm kidding.
I was like, what? Hang on, what?
And then the multi-Melta,
Yep.
which
That's
will
it as
also
well.
hit. So here's 5 strength 8.
Yep.
And then now armor penetration. So armor bane.
Yeah.
So we have 5 hits.
Yeah, 5 hits.
Here we go.
Yep. Do your thing.
That one won't do anything.
Ooh, good.
So that's good for you.
Yeah, happy for me.
4 to go. Second one. 6 and 8 is 14. So the glance.
Yes, a glance. I got 5 hull points. So down to 4.
Yeah, down to 4.
And then,
That one will pin.
Okay.
15. And then.
don't like that one. Don't like that
you
one.
reroll that one
No,
for
that's
the top?
fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
It was going to be a 3. Destined to be a 3.
And then the last one here.
Woo. Ah,
So a pin. So we had 1 glance and 2 pins.
Okay. Okay, do your thing.
Here's your pins. You ready?
Yep. Nothing I can do about it.
Boom.
Okay. Okay, so I don't think the explosion matters too much. It might get the Alpha Legion if it's big enough. 5 inches, probably not.
Not quite. You want to check that real quick?
Nah, it's all good.
Nope, not
Yeah, I
quite.
couldn't get it either way. And then I've got, funny enough, do you want to do the roll for the 5 inside?
Yeah, absolutely. 3, 4, 5. Here we go.
Boom. And, ooh, 4,
I would-
5.
I would absolutely love it if you kill 2 more Terminators.
Yeah, well, I am cursed for a reason. There you go. There's another 2 for you. I don't make this. You see, people think I make this up when I roll my ones.
Yeah, it's impressive.
It's real. It's a real thing. So we'll remove those. We'll get the dead out, and then we'll take pinning, and then all the rest of it, and carry on shooting. There they are, the 3 remaining, and we're okay though. No pinning nonsense for us. Not that we can still walk and stuff with pinning because of my, I think it's called remorseless advance, but or is that the super reaction? Either way, we don't care about the pinning.
You can move. You're just firing snapshots.
Yeah. But anyway, we're fine. So, big old multi-melter squad?
Yep.
I fear that it's going to take
what they're going to shoot
at? It's going to go for my last big old tank.
Luckily for you, since they didn't scout, they're not within armor bane. So it'll just be 6s to glance. Do you have a flare shield on it?
Oh, did I put a flare shield on it? Hold on.
Okay.
Let's check.
Yeah.
I was 50 points and I was a bit strapped for points, shall we say. Let me check.
Yeah.
Reinforced for this guy, it was either rad grenades or reinforced, and we went rad. Because we're rad. That's an American term, right?
I think so. I don't know. I don't say it much.
You don't say it much, but maybe.
So,
Different part of America.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to name a place in America right now.
Tennessee.
Oh, you beat me to it. How do we know the same place?
Did you think Tennessee is well?
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
So, no reinforced, but it doesn't matter because the faith of the Death Guard, I say the faith, but they don't know about Nurgle right now. Not yet. They just know that
Oh, this is early war, huh?
this is early. Yeah, this is early. This
All
is
right.
early. Right.
So we're going to roll
Multi-melters.
10 multi-melters into your no flare shield Land Raider.
Okay, don't rub it in. Let's go.
And then we'll re-roll because they're twin linked,
Yep.
which is very important.
Yeah. No, unpreferred enemy? Oh, twin link
twin link is better. Yeah.
Twin link is better.
So 5 hits. Here's the other 5. So 1 will miss,
Okay.
and then we'll need strength 8. So 6s to glance against your front armor 14.
Okay. I like that.
Sorry.
6s.
But preferred enemy, so re-roll 1.
Oh! Look, this is another perfect example of Alpha Legion's abilities here. Preferred enemy coming in strong with...
So 2
yeah.
glances on your Spartan.
Okay, I'll take that. 2 glances down on the Spartan. I'll put a little marker on him in a moment. And then we just have some, basically, small arms fire, which we'll do off camera, right?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's make it easier. And we'll get back for the wound rolls, and then end of the turn. And that's coming up next. Saves galore. We've got 6 saves on my 1 heavy support unit here with the Volkites, and we dropped 2. That's great. Love that. And then over here, these guys, 16 from the big squad that Alfarius is rocking. He hasn't fired himself yet, but 1s, 2s, and 3s because you killed my sergeants. So we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a 1. There's another a couple more ones there, Jason. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's only 6 of them left. So these are all dead.
Alfarius doesn't even get to shoot.
He doesn't even get to shoot. And these guys, I lost these 2.
Yep.
So there's 3 left. And I guess that's a leadership check.
Yep. So morale for them.
Morale.
I love that.
That's not great. Now, when Morty, it doesn't matter because he passed, but when Morty is on the battlefield, he ignores. No, it's only in combat.
They pass on an 11?
No, they don't. But I'm saying in general.
Yeah.
I was just reminding myself to remind the people at home that Morty has a power, with an ability, but then I forget that it's actually in combat. So it's complete. This whole segment is completely irrelevant, Jason.
But perfect.
They're running.
I hope it makes the final cut, though.
It will.
Please don't cut it.
No, everything makes the final cut.
I love that.
7. So we're going to be heading this way. I'll do 7 in a second, how far that's going to be. Okay. And that is the end of your turn, unless you're going to do some charges, which I doubt you will.
Yeah, we're going to have no charges.
No, I didn't think so.
So I'll score 1, and do you want to roll for where it goes?
D6 plus 6. Now, is there a cheeky directional dice there? There is there. Perfect. Okay, you do it. It's your point. You deserve it. Okay.
Does it stay or does it go 3 with the arrow? Then?
Ooh, good question. I'm going to stay it stays. Because,
I like that.
Right? It is what it is. And 3 inches doesn't really make much difference either way. Because, direct hit. I'll check with that, but it'll either be over here or 6 plus D6. So it'll either be over there, which is worse for me, or it'll be directly there. We'll find out. Let me go on to my turn. My turn 1. Cool.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's see what happens coming up. End of the movement phase for the Death Guard, what remains of. We still have some tactical marines, though, so do fear. Now,
I'm afraid.
we push forward with the Grave Wardens here, and then there was a reaction. Now, 2 can be done because Alpharius allows it to be so, as Jason mentioned. So they've moved back, which is fair enough. I need to get close enough. And it was about an 8-inch charge flat. I didn't think it was worth just sitting there, so I need to move forward, get aggressive. Plus, before we begin, it says you re-roll if there is a hit roll. And if you commented below, thank you very much for the algorithm support. But we did catch that, and we moved it, and it moved over there, which is great.
Super useful for me, obviously. But that led to the other reaction. With
Yes.
Mortarion coming forward, the inductee dropped back to make sure we hold this objective.
Exactly. So we pushed forward slightly with Land Raider, popped out Morty and the gang. Reason being, can't really sit in there anymore and just weather the storm. Morty needs to get there, and more importantly, I need to get that objective. That's where all the points are, especially later in the game. So we've pushed out. We're probably going to try and eat the multi-melter squad, or at least shoot the multi-melter squad and reduce a few of them and then charge them. And then over here, we've pushed up with the Grave Ones, but we went over the ice, and part of the theme is brilliant. So, so he drowned in the cold, freezing rivers.
Died valiantly.
He died valiantly, just, drowning and getting all icy and stinky. So then these two just moved forward and didn't seem to care about their comrade, but they're now in a position to at least try and shoot and mess those guys up. I flat out on both rhinos. Didn't think it was really a good idea with the amount of guns bared on us to just get out. We're going to go around and try and pincer and see what we can do to try and get more closer to that objective, as it is now in the center. So yeah, we're going to hopefully, because these guys have eaten a lot of their melter out. They've only got a couple left. These guys have eaten all their melter too. If I can eat these guys' melter, then we might have a bit of a chance to get the objective and kind of sit around and hold it for a little while before the rest of your army comes in.
Deep strike assault.
I hope they fail. But anyway, let's go to...
It won't be disordered since we got the Master of Signal turn 1.
Oh, thanks for reminding me of that. Do you know what? Didn't even know he did that. No, I did. I joke. So, on to shooting phase. Coming up next. Okay, so starting off with these, we're going to fire, first of all, toxic rounds from our little grenade launcher. 4 shots, hitting... Ooh, don't. Face forwards. Hitting on 3s. Cool. 50-50. That's about right for me. And then wounding on 3. Okay. 1 wound, poisoned.
3 up safe.
So what you got? He loves it. And then we actually hit 4 on the, and we've got this blue Alpha Legion template. It's actually, you said it wasn't actually Alpha Legion, but
it's the Titanicus template.
But it's still cool.
Yeah.
It's Alpha Legion themed because it's all blue. And hit 4 guys. So this is Fleshbane. There you go. 4 Fleshbanes, please. Fleshy, fleshy, Fleshbane.
All right. 3 ups.
Oh!
To win it.
Oh! Okay. Do you want to shoot back or anything?
No, I would not.
All right, fine.
I only have 1 reaction this phase.
Okay. Right, we're going to do the same over here, but we can't. The flame is out, but we've still got 4 and then another 4 shots here with our toxic guns of toxicity. Hitting on 3s. That's nice. And then wounding on 3s. And that is, ooh, nice 5. 5 wounds, please.
All right, here's 5. Safe.
Move on. Yes, you were correct. Valued viewer commenting below, my toxic death cloud projecty things. I forgot to shoot them. Firing protocols too, I can. That means another 7 poisons for you. There you go. That's another 5. If you could please. Maybe,
5?
Yeah, maybe you could fail at least 1 for
6,
me, make me feel good.
7, here we go.
5.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just like rolling these blue dice.
We got
fail
1.
Yep.
We got 1. Can I pick?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to get...
Not the multi.
Yeah, of course.
Or the...
I'm going to get this guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's going to get it.
You just don't like beak helmets, do you?
No, his gun was down as well. He wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
And he got it. And I can only get 2. I can only clip 2 with this one. But
Okay.
no, 2's 2. There you go, 2 wounds. And ooh,
But feel no pain
Oh.
because who doesn't bring apothecaries in all their squads?
I do not.
Doesn't matter.
It
2
doesn't
die.
matter. 2 die. Yeah, you can pick those 2.
Yep, it's going to just be 2 of the ones who've already shot their multi-melt.
Oh, that makes sense, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Funny that. Right. So now you're going to feel the pain because I've got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. Oh no! Wait. There's a heavy bolter in there. Excuse me. Just 4 re-rolling twin link las cannons. And you know what? I'm going to stick mini multi-melters in the face.
Before you do that,
Yeah.
I will use my Alpha Legion advanced reaction, Smoke and Mirrors, which is going to allow me to redeploy this multi-melter squad 12 inches away, and then they'll scatter 1d6. So we're just going to teleport basically back behind this hill. He landed where I wanted him, so that's fine. You know.
Now, whoa. Slow your roll here. What's going on?
All right,
What are you doing to me?
Alpha Legion advanced reaction, Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah.
In the shooting phase,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to basically redeploy the unit. up to 6 inches away, or sorry, up to 12 inches away. I'm only going to drop behind the hill, so it doesn't really matter. And then they're going to scatter up to D6, and then the rest of the unit will deploy there.
How do you sleep at night?
Well,
So, he's clawed his way back out from the river. Yes. Maybe because Jason went, oh, hang on a minute, let me just quickly check the rules there. And yeah, you take a wound, but you can take a vulnerable save. So we're going to do that right now, which is fine. So he doesn't take a wound. He just claws his way back out despite the dangerous terrain. He went in and then floated back to the surface.
unwounded. Little
Unwounded.
swim.
Little swim.
Little break.
A little cleaner, if anything.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. And then he would have had his shots, so I'm going to shoot them quickly. Just making sure we do this correctly. That's all hit. And all wound. Oh, he's back with the vengeance.
Ready for some saves?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
you're fine.
saves.
Oh, that's annoying. Right. So let's get back into it. As you can see, the multi-melters are no longer here. This is a masterclass of what you want to do if you want to be an Alpha Legion player, and I'm happy to facilitate that. So over here, the multi-melters, I cannot see them with the big old tank anymore, which is a shame. However, you know, it is what it is. I quite like that. It's pretty cool advanced reaction. So over here, I'm not going to, I can flame one guy with these over here. I
There's
can't.
2, right? He flames one and he flames the other?
Yes.
So 2 hits.
Yes, but I'm not going to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a little smile on your face there. Because you'll take care of him, there'll be a much longer charge. I want to see Morty versus Alfarius. It's going to happen. So we're going to charge here.
Okay.
And we're going to charge over here for the long bomb. And we're going to charge over here. And I just learned, ladies and gentlemen, on camera, off camera, that it's -2 to charge all Alpha Legion.
It is.
Yeah. Now, you could be saying, well, why aren't you charging this way? Well, because it's quite long and the -2, it's difficult. But then also, the narrative boy in me wants to see that fight, you know? And also, if I can kind of really put some work into that unit, then I could be, you know, in a better place, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So, first and foremost, any Overwatch?
I actually, oddly enough, I don't think I'm going to Overwatch. I think I'm going to brace with Alfarius' unit.
Makes sense.
To deny you some attacks because a lot of these tactical marines can't see.
Yes.
So
That's
we're
true.
going to brace there.
Okay.
So Alfarius' leadership test.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
with a
do
brace. Oh, actually, no, I get to wait till you roll the
Yes, you
charge
do.
distance before I declare my reaction.
You
don't I?
do.
So I'll wait till you roll your charges.
That makes sense. So we're going to charge here, and we don't have to do dangerous terrain again because we're already gone through that, right? Or do we have to do it again? 4 is what we needed to get here because of the -2.
Correct. Yeah.
So we were here, and then they'll come along. And then here, we will need to do dangerous terrains through this water, but we need an 8. Thanks to 6 inches, but -2. No, that is not good. So you can react, I guess.
I will not react.
Yeah, funny
and
enough.
They'll move 2.5 inches
Oh,
into the
yeah,
water.
of course. So I guess 2 of them, maybe 3. I'll roll 3. And we're okay. So then the rest are going to be on the lip, and the rest are halfway walking through the water. Now, this is a 9 over here.
I will react probably to this one.
Yep.
Ooh, but you'll fail it anyway.
Oh, so they're going to waddle forward. And that, unfortunately, is the end of my turn.
We can roll this reaction off camera. It'll just be 1 multi-melter and then bolters.
Oh, okay.
You want to roll it on camera? or off camera?
Yeah. Let's do the multi-melter on camera, because that's the important one.
Here's the multi-melter.
And that's
That'll
a hit.
hit.
And that's a wound. I've got a 4-up and vulnerable save. And we don't make it. So that is him dead. Okay.
Because these are the battle hardened, yeah?
Yeah, they're the battle hardened today. Grave ones are not. Yeah, they're just just tough. Oh, they do have shrouded 6-up,
Oh, yeah.
which is on top of my.
Yep, exactly. It's a battle mitigation.
Yep. No.
Okay.
Alas. Okay. With that, let us go on to your turn 2.
I'll roll the bolters and then my turn 2.
Yeah, it probably won't do much, but your turn 2 for the Alpha Legion. After that, coming up. Well, I have to film this because it actually turned out to be 10 saves in the end. So this is all just 2-ups.
Yeah. Just bolters.
We got 2 ones, of course. So, but these are 6-up shrouded.
Oh!
He lives. He lives with 1 wound remaining. And now we go into turn 2 for the combat. We've got, of course, fists versus, I guess you've got some knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, knives and bad language. Let's go. You get to go first because I am unwieldy.
Okay, so it'll be, 4 guys, so it'll be 8 attacks.
Cool.
Daggers and bolt pistols.
Yep.
Hitting on force.
Oh,
Rerolling ones because they'll have preferred enemy.
Of course.
There we go. So all hits.
Yep.
And then
1 miss.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Good catch.
Yes,
Good catch.
okay.
These are strength 3, but they breach on a 6. So it'll be 5
cool.
to wound, breaching 6.
That's cool. Okay.
AP 3.
Yeah.
Reroll ones.
Yep. Preferred enemy.
So 1 wound and then 1 breach.
Okay. So 1 wound on a 2-up, and then 1 breach on a 4-up. Yes, we're okay. And now we're going to punch you in the face. Yeah. So I've got some chain fists. I'm going to all do it together because the brutal 2 doesn't matter in this case. They're just going to get smushed. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So that is not great. Can't kill the unit. And then smushing on 2s. There's 3 smushed.
Yeah, no snakes.
Yeah.
So 3 die.
3 die, and you just got the multi-mod left. There's that guy. Well, at least they won't get shot to death or anything because they're in combat. That's
I can roll the leadership. Lost combat by 3, yeah?
3. Dun, dun, dun.
He's going to run?
He's going. Okay. I can't chase because I'm in Cataphracti.
Okay. How far does he run?
He
With
runs...
his multi-melta? 5 inches?
5. Okay, so you will be able to shoot me this turn. But still, yeah, he'll run, and that's on to the next thing. I'm loving this. This has turned into an epic last stand when I thought I was going around the countryside in the frozen north, enjoying myself. I have sprung into your Alpha Legion trap.
It's an assassination trap.
Right?
Mortarion.
I mean, this is absolutely brutal. So, to give you a kind of overview, Jason can probably explain a little bit better, but essentially these guys came down and it was a risky deep strike, right?
It was.
It was a risky deep strike, but you hit straight on the target.
Straight hit.
It's like perfect game.
Yeah.
It's good. I then reacted, tried to push back. Probably not the best idea, but I also kind of think I want to stand on the hill and try and scythe as many of you down as I can, to try and give you a little bit less of a charge. Not that it really isn't much of a thing. And then these guys came down, of course, surrounded over here. We've moved across with the headhunters. And anything else we've done?
He continued to run away.
He did.
He did not want to rally.
He didn't want to rally. He just wants to, watch from afar, which I understand. Yeah. What about your Exodus?
He's going to sit still because if he doesn't move, his sniper rifle's going to be brutal too.
Ah, I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Alfaris has stayed put, strangely enough, as well. He hasn't come out to play yet. He's watching from the distance.
He's scheming.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it actually Alfaris?
No, Alfaris is probably over here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's this guy with the melta.
Yeah. Okay, so that's everything down. And that's also why enjoying killing my Master Signals was a good idea.
You do owe me a pinning test for them, but it doesn't affect the movement, but it'll make it so they can't react.
Okay.
Because when the Dawnbreakers land, pinning test at -1.
We're okay.
Good.
We're okay. So that's movement. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it for movement.
Perfect. So let's get straight into shooting, and that's coming up next.
Hi guys, hope you're enjoying the game, but just a reminder, we do have extra content on SM Plus for members, linked below, and this is the latest battle report we have for members. Zone Mortalis, Iron Warriors, Traitor Iron Warriors versus Salamanders for the very first time on the channel. So if you want to check out this game, click the membership below and support us at the same time. Now, back to the game we go.
Okay, let's rock and roll. I didn't even know there's a librarian stuck in here. Now, Morty hates all psychers, So,
does he?
Yeah, if he gets close, he's going to chop you up.
Well, we're going to make it so he cannot get close, hopefully.
Fair enough.
We're going to use his psychic ability, telepathy. So just a psychic test to make it so that Mortarion's unit cannot react this phase.
Okay, that's actually terrible because I was going to use my advanced reaction when the multi-mothers came in. Let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Ooh. Okay.
That'll be a pass.
Yeah, I don't think I can do about that.
Yep. So Mortarion is unable to unless he has some kind of psychic save.
He has Adamantium Will 3 up.
Yeah, so it doesn't do damage. So he doesn't have to save for that. So he can't just. He doesn't ignore it.
Okay.
So him and his unit. Oh, I assume he doesn't ignore it.
Yeah.
So him and his unit won't be able to react.
Love that.
To what's coming next, which will be the rest of the Dawnbreakers and the Librarians shooting.
Okay.
So
what are they shooting?
So first, it'll be 10 of their grenade dischargers.
Okay.
They're just basically crack grenades.
Yeah.
So they'll be hitting on 3s because they're just regular guys.
Regular guys.
Well, they're better in close combat,
Yeah.
I'd say. Wow, that's a lot of ones. And I'm no longer preferred enemy. So
good.
Only turn 1.
Look at that.
So now it's strength is 6, I believe.
Yep.
So wounding on 3s.
Yep. I battle hardened 1, but that's only to do with when you double or more. Right?
Okay. So
that's fine.
Yep.
So
there
3s,
we go.
So that's 5.
Yep. And no AP. Or you get 2 up.
Great.
AP, but not that good.
2 ups.
I like that.
They have 3 wounds each. So
3 wounds each.
Yeah,
okay.
they have 3 wounds each. I'm fairly sure. If you look up on the top left of my...
Yeah, I'll go check that.
Yeah, when
Here's
I
a
get...
wound counter.
thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're very kind, despite
These are the Deathshroud. Yeah, indeed. 3 wounds each.
dismantling me. They're tough. They're expensive, but they're tough.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Apothecary is going to shoot his bolt pistol.
Let's do it.
Obviously. Hit. Wound. So maybe he can bolt pistol.
Yeah, he does. There we go. Just bolt pistol one of them to death. That's
amazing.
Yeah, that's my rolling for you. It's what happened to you during the event.
Yeah,
you passed my first on. Yeah.
I did. I had to do a ritual to cleanse my special SN dice, but it works, and it seems to be going. Maybe it's just the room.
Actually, I packed those dice. So.
You pack, yeah. The librarian will be the finishing out the shooting here. He will use his hallucinations. Okay. So he gets, it's an assault 6, so he'll get 6 shots.
Okay.
And then for every hit,
yep,
you will roll a leadership test and then add 1 for every hit to see if you're pinned.
Wow, okay.
So it gets around stubborn because it's not a minus to your roll, it's an addition to.
Oh, okay.
So here we go on 2s.
I trust you. Wow.
So that'll be 6, so you'll roll leadership 10 for Mortarion.
Woo.
That's not great.
Okay.
So they are pinned.
Wow, they're pinned and there are no reactions. I mean, it's all going well. It's all going well for Morty. Okay, so with that, let's go.
We'll just go ahead and shoot Meltas into Mortarion here. So it'd be, let's go 10 Meltas.
Ouch.
Rerolling for Twin Linked.
Yes. Okay. Twin Linked.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works out well for you. Wounding on 2s, but not doubling you out because of battle hardened.
Yes, correct. So we've got 5?
Indeed, 5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is.
Do you want to take any on Mortarion's invul or just all on the unit?
Ooh. That's a good question. I think Morty, he's rocking a 4 up.
I believe so.
So yeah, he's got 2 up, 4 up. So, and the other guy's Tartarus. Yeah, I probably have to start doing a little bit of Morty. So 4 up, we're okay. 4 up, we're okay. 4 up, we're okay.
Ooh.
4 up, we're okay.
Wow.
Oh, 4 up. Hey!
All right, so Mortarion just tanked him. Oh,
He just loved it.
can't forget about the cheeky bolt pistol.
Oh, don't do that to me now. No.
It'll hit.
Yeah. That's
not a wound.
Yeah,
so
he's
nothing
he's
from there.
tough 7.
All right, well, Mortarion tanked the multi-melts is there. I think we just have Exodus and the other headhunters, and then we'll do the small arms fire.
Oh, sure,
So
yeah.
Let's go over here.
Yep.
We'll shoot 2 more Meltas, so we'll be down to 3.
Okay.
And the multi-melta here.
I love it.
It's basically, I got to reroll. So here's the 2 Meltas hitting on 2s, and then the multi-melta.
I might as well, can I cover save here? Can I do the shroud?
You could shroud if you want, yeah.
Do that, might as well. So, how many hits? Just the 1?
Sorry, it'll be 3 hits.
Yep.
And then I'm within 12 for Armor Veins. So first one, I assume that will pin on a Rhino. Second one,
Is
a pin on a Rhino. Third one, pin on a Rhino.
Okay, so I've got 3 6-ups to make. 5-ups.
5-up shroud, yeah.
Make 1, but
Okay.
2 pens will maybe put the work in. Yes, there it is. It goes boom. How many inches?
Ooh, yeah.
6.
Let's see if we get.
No, we're out.
Not quite.
But we got the guys inside. Do you want to roll
1,
for
2,
the 10?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 Marines and 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As per SN rules, we're going to do 4 and only 4 on the Artificer because we can do that with initiative.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Dead. And then the rest are on 3-ups. Okay, so we've lost 2 more plus the Sergeant.
Yep.
Right, so we'll remove those. We're going to do the small arms fire here and all the other small arms fire and get back to the wounds.
First, we'll do Exodus.
Oh, let's do him quickly, yeah.
He's going to try to snipe out Mortarion.
Wow, this guy's got some brass on him.
So here we go. 2 to hit.
Okay, that's
That'll
a hit. Toughness 7.
4 to wound.
Ooh. Boom.
Brutal 2.
Wow, brutal 2. Okay.
Invul.
Yeah, 4-ups. 1. He takes a wound. Cut across the cheek.
Just a little glance
Just a little
there.
small arms fire out the way, and we have 6 wounds over here onto my Deathshroud. So here we are hitting, 2s, which is all good. Hitting on 2s there, and then we have a lot of bolters wounds here into my Deathshroud. So doing little batches. Again, just 2s. Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, of course.
2s, okay. Fantastic. And then we carry on. 2s. And then that's another one gone. And we don't have any. I'll just double check they don't have shrouded or anything. I'm pretty sure they don't.
I'll go check real quick.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Because that's 2 dropped otherwise.
Very.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
No shrouded.
Yeah, just battle hardened. So, wow, that's I guess him dropped.
Never underestimate mass bolter fire.
Right? Wow. I mean, yeah, I was just saying off camera, this list, I love it. I love this Alpha Legion list.
It's fun when it goes off.
Yeah, wow. It's like it's a beautiful showcase of what this list can achieve, which I like. So with that, just some charges. It's going to be here.
Yeah, the Dawnbreakers will charge there. You want to we'll go ahead and...
Yeah, nothing I can do.
First, I'm going to do this one in case you want to use your reaction over here. A little
I
bait
see.
charge, you know?
Well, no, because I can probably do the be fearless here, right? Do the brace thing.
Yeah, you want to do the Disordered, which is actually huge because if it's successful for you, they won't get the +1 for sudden strike, and they won't get Furious Charge.
Right.
So here we'll do the first one here.
You very much
6 that I think will be in.
Yep.
Yeah. And then over here, you killed the right guys to make it a little bit further away. So big charge to go.
But still, with easy
6,
enough.
7, 8, yeah.
I have to take a leadership test for my reaction.
Yep, leadership.
So we're fine.
Perfect.
Love it. Okay, so we'll get all these guys stuck in, and we'll get to some combat. Finally, Mortarion's going to be slashing some people up with his blade. Coming in a second. Here we go. We were just sorting a bit of admin out afterwards. You mentioned off camera. You didn't mention on camera. Naughty, Jason.
That's true. Sorry, I apologize.
That you gave sudden strike through Alpha Harris's.
For his ability. So second turn, everybody in the army gets sudden strike 1. So anybody who's charging will get +1 initiative.
Which makes sense because all you guys come down then wants to fight.
Yep. And then we also remembered we rolled for them to brace, which they could not do because they were pinned by the librarian's ability. So we can just say that they brace. So now I don't get all those extra attacks from the Assault Marines if you want to go with that.
That sounds great. Thank you, sir. I love that. Appreciate that. So let's begin here. What should we do? So Morty's initiative 5?
Okay, well, actually, the librarian is going to challenge Mortarion.
Oh, what he hates psychers. I'm going to have to accept that challenge.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So they're already there, kind of in base to base. I set that up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did.
So
no reaping blow for me.
Do you want to fight the challenge first or the regular guys first and save the challenge until the end?
Ooh, let's take the challenge to the end.
Okay.
Let's do regular guys first.
Perfect. So I think I'm basically going to get these 3 in.
Yep.
And then maybe this guy's kind of in base to base.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, here, we'll save the
because of the rock. I mean.
Yeah. So we'll say these 3 aren't in.
Yep.
And they all have swords. So I've got 4 Dawnbreakers.
I like it.
With the Sun Spear thing.
Yep.
Which gives them reach. 1, which gives them the initiative, and then it's also Furious Charge, which gives them the +1 strength, and the Spear is +1 strength, so it'll be strength 6.
Yep.
With 4 of them, with 2 attacks each, +1 for the charge. So
perfect.
12 attacks.
Wow.
Weapon skill 5 for me.
Okay.
What's your weapon skill on the Deathshroud?
On the Deathshroud, we're weapon skill, I think 5 as well.
Okay.
Let me quickly grab it and check. I'm going to bring the book over here now because this is combat, and I haven't played Deathshroud in a good while. I think they're weapon skill 5. Morty's weapon skill 7, which is good. Yeah, weapon skill 5.
Okay, so it'd be 4s.
4s.
That's very good for you.
Yeah. Don't mind that. Don't mind that.
Cool. And then
toughness 4.
Now strength 6 because Fierce Charge, so 2s.
Nice. 2s to wound.
And then they rend, I believe, on a 6. Let me check that.
Oh, okay. So rend on a 6, and then so that's maybe 2 rends. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, these spears rend on a 5.
Wow. Still the same. So 2 rends and 4 normal saves, I can see there?
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
It's AP3, so yeah.
Yeah, so 4 normal saves, 2 ups. And there's a 1, of course, so 1 wound. And then here we have 5 ups for Tartarus. Ooh, save 1. So 1 is on 1 wound remaining so far. And
go ahead.
No, it's on to you now, right?
Yep, so this sergeant, who's going to be 3 attacks base, +1 for the charge. He has the Spear of Perdition.
Ooh.
I know, that's a fancy.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Who knows what that means?
Yeah.
So 4s to hit. That's good.
I like that.
It's even better for strength, but the big thing with this one is brutal 2.
Okay, nice.
So wounding again on 2s, I believe.
So 2 wounds?
Yep, 2, and then brutal 2.
Okay, each one's brutal 2.
Let me check the AP on that as well, sorry.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll it either way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I've rolled 2 2s, so it's either going to be good or bad. He's got 1 with
It's AP3 brutal 2, so if you roll 2 2s, you should be fine.
Hey, we're okay. I like that. Okay.
But he was only 1 wound. Well, he wasn't very good.
I'll talk to him later.
Yep. He's fired. And then we said, 1, maybe 2 sword guys up here. So the sword guys will fight with their rending swords. They have 2 different types of swords they can fight with.
Yeah.
So we'll fight the rending swords. There's 2 of them.
Yep.
And they get an extra attack because they have 2 swords.
I like
conveniently.
That. Yeah.
So 2 base, plus that one, and then that one. So it would be 8 attacks for the 2 sword guys.
Why have 1 sword when you can have 2?
Right.
Yeah.
Again, these guys are not hitting very well.
Well, they're doing, they've just come down off the jump pack.
Yeah.
So give them some credit.
Thank you for reminding me. We forgot Hammer of Wrath.
Of course.
Hit.
Yeah, let's roll those off in a
So
second.
here, let's roll this first.
Yep.
No rends, so
Okay.
just one regular wound there.
One regular wound. And he's okay still.
Okay.
Oof. Okay.
And then that'll be all their attacks.
Yep. Just do hammer
But
wrath.
we'll do let's 3, 4 hammer. Well, he's in the charge, so he can't do it. So it'll just be the 3 hammer.
Okay, sure thing. That's
one wound.
already. And he's still okay. Okay, so we've got one wound remaining on one Deathshroud and one okay Deathshroud.
Okay.
I'll swing back with those, and then we can do the challenge.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we've got 3 attacks per Deathshroud. So 6 attacks coming in. And we're weapon skill 5. So you're weapon skill 4?
Weapon skill 5 as well, yeah.
Ooh, 4s. 1 hit. 1 hit.
I like that.
Oh dear, but we are plus 2 strength here. Strength 6 with 2s. And that is going straight through, because I believe it's AP 3 on my, and it's rend 6 up I didn't get. So yeah, just one.
Dawnbreaker cohort, all of them, Artificer armor, and 2 wounds each.
No.
So I will roll my 2-up save.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow, these guys are great.
So he saves.
He's fine. Wow, I didn't know that. These guys are really, is it an expensive unit?
I think it's like, yes.
Okay, now on to the challenge. I think it's me first this time, though, right?
So
I'm
I will
initiative
be
5. You are on.
So I think the Centurion will be
Same?
initiative 5 base plus 1 from the Sudden Strike, so 6.
Ooh, you go first then.
Right, because he's a champion, so I think
Yeah,
initiative 5 if he's
yeah,
a
yeah.
champion.
Morty's slow.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's powerful
So,
but slow.
let's do the first things first. We will force his maul.
Of course, yes.
So, I mean,
Yep.
it's Morty, so we have to use...
Yeah.
Although that gives you a better invul, doesn't it?
I have adamantium will 3 up.
Okay, but you're going to be throwing... Yeah, it's not AP3. So
Okay.
here we go. Force the maul. That'll pass.
Okay.
So he'll be 2, 3, 4 attacks, I believe, on the charge.
Yep. Weapon skill 7.
I need a 5, I
Yeah.
believe.
5s it is.
1 hit,
1 hit. That's all you need.
and it'll be strength 10, because
Wow.
the force doubles his user
Yeah, it
strength
does, it does,
to
it
8
does,
plus
yep.
2.
So you're looking for 2s. Okay, there it is. I have 3 up then. Adamantium will. Okay, we're
You're
good.
safe.
And now, hopefully, he's going to eat him. So hit on 3s. I hate you because you're a psyker.
Yeah.
And then I'm strength 8. So I'm going to go on 2s.
Okay.
And
That's very good. Brutal or anything?
So yeah, it's no, it's actually silence is just AP2 instant death. So it's instant death.
Okay.
And reaping blow 2.
So
This
3
is no good for-
5-up invuls.
Yep. Any one of these missed, he's dead. Oh, so close. So close. But he hates librarians, you see, so chopped him.
Yep. But so that's 2 wounds for you for combat, yeah?
Yes, please. 2 wounds there. And
So
then,
pretty, so pretty.
oh, he is pretty. I mean, yeah, is he a Blood Angel? Is he an Alpha Legion?
I don't know, look at his cape and you tell me.
Oh, wow. Can I get that on camera? Let me see if I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's very nice.
That's very, very nice. Right. So I've lost 2 wounds. You've lost
2 wounds?
2 wounds. Do you have Vexilla or anything?
No.
So it's just cheeky draw.
Yeah.
We just carry on fighting.
Just keep fighting.
All right. What we're going to do on this one is it's all a charge for me as well because I have the toxin stuff. I have my toxic death clowns. Let's just roll.
Would you rather Overwatch then instead of the brace? If
True,
it's
yeah,
disordered
yeah.
anyway?
I mean, it'll be Wall of Death, so 2d3 Wall of Death
Yeah.
from my top guys. So that's 6, which is nice. So 6, wounding on 3s, 1, just 2.
Okay.
Oh, no, it is Fleshbane. Pardon me, that's the Fleshbane one.
Yeah.
So, no, Death Cloud's 3 up. Ignore me. It's the Heavy Chem Flamer that's Fleshbane. So that's 2 wounds so far.
Okay.
And then we have D3 from the Heavy Chem Flamer. This is the one. So this is now Fleshbane. So that's another wound, please.
Okay, 3.
And then lastly, I've got my gun, my main gun. So that's 3s followed by 3s. So another 3, please. So that's the total.
6 saves.
6 saves. Got 2.
Feel no pain.
Ooh,
Because
of course,
carries.
of course. Ooh,
One
just
dice.
1 wound. Okay, 1 dice. So what we'll do, we'll throw these attacks off camera because there's a whole bucket load. And then we'll come back for the wound roll and see how I can punch back if anything is still alive. Catch you back in a second. The Horde of Chainswords has revved and slashed, and we have 15 wounds done. Weight of attacks. Weight of attacks.
Just about rolling dice.
Yeah, that's what's the fun part. Right, so we're going to roll off these, and we're going to see. Oh, I'm going to do 2 at a time now. Oh, there's 1. So
That one's dead.
I have oh, Shroud doesn't work in.
Nope, Shroud's
yeah, it doesn't. So
shooting
he's
away.
dead. So now I'm just going to roll all these.
He's out of your way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll these
You can
for
keep
my
that
last guy.
stick. Okay.
No! There's the 2. And they definitely have 2 wounds, right? I'm not just... Yeah, they got 2 wounds. Not like the Deathshroud. They're gone. And that's... And, you still have your fist left and from your sergeant and all that kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I was kind of hoping that they would, shirk off a couple of them and just start punching and start laying out dudes everywhere.
Killing like 3 or 4
yeah,
assault
yeah,
raids.
but yeah, they didn't.
It's because they're blood angels. They're very good at assault.
They're really good at assault, Like, who am I fighting here? What is going on?
Who knows?
So that's done. That's done.
That's it for the combat.
That's it for the combat. So we're now...
I score 2 and then we scatter
Yeah,
the
let's
thing.
scatter the bad boy.
All right. It was 1d6 plus 6, yeah?
Yeah, it's just there in the corner.
Oh, yeah, thank you, sorry.
1d6 plus 6.
Where does it go? Where does it go?
Ooh. It goes further back, 10 inches. I think it just bounces on terrain and goes like as close as you can get to it. So it'll just pop over there. Ain't nobody having that anymore. Brilliant.
Okay.
Okay, I love that. It's like you've taken the supplies off us, you stole it, and now you're
stole it
pushing
and
it.
just moving it that way.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. So let's go on to my turn too.
Yes.
Yeah, see what I can bring to the table. If anything, we'll try. Desperate gambits for the Death Guard. So what have we done? What have we done?
So your Rhino, bomb forward here.
Yeah, we've gone full flat because if I can get around here, Jason reckons he's got premonitions of these things. He thinks that the objective is going to go this way.
This way.
Land straight on my guys.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then the Deathshroud.
Yeah.
The Deathshroud over here. These are the Grave Wardens.
Grave
moved
Wardens,
up.
yeah. They've kind of shuffled forward to try and take on Alpharius himself.
Yep.
Obviously, Morty's a little bit preoccupied and
Land Raider pivoted to shoot Alpharius.
to shoot Alpharius.
And then these guys moved up.
And they pushed up because they're going to have a little bit of marine on marine action over there, which everyone wants to see. So, right.
Yeah, obviously.
We actually just start straight away with the shooting phase because there's not much to do.
And
So-
I did not react.
yes, you
I
didn't.
will react twice in the shooting phase this turn.
Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 7.
And I'll shoot
pistols. Oh, yeah, you've got melters, right?
I do. I have 3 melters and the multi-melt.
Then we'll just charge. We'll let the swords deal, unless you've got any crazy...
Well, I'll just Overwatch with them. Either way, you're going to get shot.
Oh,
with the
either I'm going to
melters.
shot, yeah. Yeah, but the pistols aren't going to do much, whereas your melters will, so at least I get 1 round of melters, or... Yeah, I'm going to get them either way.
But yeah, it's only 1 multi.
Yeah,
It's 1
shot.
use. Yeah.
Oh, this is what it's like playing Alpha Legion. Curse you. Right, yeah, I think...
It's only 3 melters plus the multi-melter.
Yeah, it's true, but...
And you could do damage shooting.
Yeah, but then you get to shoot me again.
But only with bolters
with
and
the
1
bolters.
multi-melter.
All right, let's do it. Pistols. Hitting on 3s. Pistols. 2 wounds.
When you say pistols, you mean bolters?
No, because they have to. You can't shoot your bolters and charge. Right?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, but I thought because Death Guard, you get kind of stationary, don't you?
You do in terms of like firing stuff, but I think you still
okay.
you can't like shoot your bolter and.
2 dead headhunters.
Wow.
But wait for it. Feel the pain.
Oh, you and your. Yes.
2 dead headhunters.
That's what you get for always rubbing it in my face with apothecaries.
That's true. But before they go, they'll
Yep.
shoot you with some bolters.
They're going to shoot me some bolters and a couple of melters.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to do, here's 3 melters.
3 melters. Ooh, no preferred enemy this time, my friend.
No preferred enemy. And 2 die.
2 die, bravely.
And then the multi-melter.
Multi-melter.
Hit.
Okay, and...
Kill a
There's
third.
a third one gone.
And then I owe you... We did 3 melters
Yep.
and multi-melter. I owe you... Sorry.
That's okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 bolters.
4 bolters.
Rapid firing. And I forgot precision shots here because I assume you have a sergeant there, but that's okay. We'll do.
No, he died, remember? He died in the rhino explosion.
Oh, that's right. So we'll put these 3 into the Vexilla.
Yep.
And then the other ones will be kind of wherever. So the 3 in the Vexilla, only 1 wound on the
okay.
Vexilla.
He's dead.
And then the other 3, 2 more wounds.
2 more wounds. Okay, another one dead. That was not a good idea. But, you know what?
You got... And then
There's
the
more-
Apothecary.
With a plasma pistol?
I think he shot his plasma already, didn't he?
He did, yes, he did.
So it'll just be a bolter.
Okay.
1 hit.
Yep.
And we'll just do this. 1 wound.
1 wound. And we're okay. There's 2.
Yeah, sorry, that did not go as planned.
That's it. Hey, it happens. It happens. I took the decision, baited in again by the Alpha Legion. Over here, we've got a whole bunch of flamers, which I'll get the number of shots in a second off camera once we go.
Yeah.
But we'll start off, and then we'll come back for the rolls. We'll roll that on camera. Okay. But here, let's do 5 las cannons into their face.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, twin linked, luckily. No, start again. Reason being,
heavy bolter, yeah.
Because guys, I always have a las cannon in my word bearers one,
Yep.
and I always think there's 5, but there's 4.
Yeah.
So I'll start again. 4. I mean, they're twin linked anyway, so it should be okay. So twin linked, yep, all came out in the wash. So 2s, that's 4 are just dead, and then we have a heavy bolter in the middle, hitting on. That's not twin linked, I don't believe, that heavy bolter, but it might be. It might have not either way. And then 3s. 2 wounds.
Roll saves.
Got another one.
Feel no pain.
Oh. Hey, it worked that time. I like it. Okay, well, it did a bit of work. It did a little bit of work. So, let me get the number of shots with my Toxic Clouds and all the rest of it, and the Alchem Heavy Flamer, and we'll come back for the hits and the wounds.
And they'll react to that. My last shooting reaction.
Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And we'll react to that in a second. Okay, we did reaction, bolters off camera, and I got 15 wounds my way. The old Toxic Cloud projectors and the Heavy Alchem Flamer did 15 Toxic Clouds and 5 Alchem, which is quite nice. We'll come do all that kind of rolling.
Yeah.
But we also have Alfarius to shoot.
All right, he's going to shoot
pretty
his
cool.
Assault 2.
Boom. What's his gun called? Is it anything cool?
The Hydra's Spite.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
That's pretty fancy.
He'll miss on a 1 though.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
And then wounding on a 2. That will wound. It might be mastercrafted though.
Okay. Yeah,
Either
you
his
can check
spear
that.
or his gun is mastercrafted.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
That's all right. It's one or the other.
He almost never misses, you know. So
yeah, he is perfect in all ways.
Yep.
But I will roll quickly the 15 saves I've got from the bolters on 2-ups. And we've got 1-1, which is nice for me. And then a 6-up drug for Shrouded. No. So we take a wound. So a wound so far.
Okay.
And then it was
mastercrafted.
Nice.
So you'll have 1
Yep.
regular save. It's rending on a 4. It's like plasma.
Gotcha.
So the mastercraft will hit on a 2.
Nice. And there you go.
Rend.
So we've got the 2-up, of course. So 1's dead. and the 4-up, we're fine with that. Okay. So you got 1 through all the Overwatch, which is pretty cool. But he did get to fire. So
15 flamers.
15 flamers, which was all these. 15 flamer shots, and this is the 3-ups. Poison. So take 1, 2, 3, 4 out. 5 out. So it's 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Yep. 10 wounds.
3 ups.
Oof. Here we go. Only dropping 2. That's really good.
Feel the pain?
Feel the pain. Only dropping
1.
Oh, there's a cheeky 5 underneath the Spartan. That is good going, sir.
Yep.
But now we have the Heavy Alchem Flamer, and that's on 2s because it's Flesh Bane. So that's 5 Flesh Banes, please. Banes of the Flesh. Oh, just another 1 and 2. Sorry, and
2 more die.
So we got 2 there at least. We got 2 more, but we did lose a Terminator in the process, which is not great.
I'm really not liking that I put my Sergeant in my Vexilla here, so I can't kill him because in charge.
I like that though.
Yeah, well, you know.
I like that. Okay, so with that, it just goes into charges. So we're going to charge here. I guess you want to Overwatch?
No, I'm going to Overwatch these 2 guys.
Yeah, fair enough. So we'll go here, we'll charge, and we're definitely in with a 9.
Yep.
And over here, we're going to charge, because you just shoot them in the next turn anyway. Charge, and we're in, but you're going to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Do you want to do your melters now, just to see if you can zap them?
It's just 1 multi-melter because I shot the rest of them. So here's the multi-melter.
Oh.
Twin linked.
Oh, yeah. I got excited. Yes, there it is.
And kill 1.
And kill 1. So there's 1 left.
I'll roll the bolters. There's 5, so be 10 rapid fire bolters.
Yep. Will he survive? Will he survive?
Well, the forest won't,
Yeah.
apparently.
Earthquakes.
This ice flow is
Yeah,
sinking
exactly.
underneath, you know? And he needs to make 4.
Can I borrow those a second?
You can't. Well, do you want to wait for the apothecary?
Oh,
Who
okay.
Obviously gets to rapid fire as well. He will hit twice.
And
2 more, Adam.
Let's see if the apothecary can do him on his own. He
No,
doesn't.
unfortunately not.
But then his buddies. Oh, they got him with 1 right at the end. That
The
squad
exact
is
number.
down. Well, when you blew up their Rhino, they had no chance of getting over that objective, so it was kind of a fool's errand for them anyway. Fall on hope.
Fair
but
enough.
we have got combat over here. These guys are in, which is great. And then we have combat over here. So we'll catch you back in a second for some chopping. You guessed it. Challenge has been declared by Alferis. I kind of have to accept because if I don't, he doesn't get to fight, and then well, we're stuck there. So it's kind of cool as well. I want to see what he can do. Finally, I've never watched Alferis do his work on the table.
Most of his work is from behind the scenes.
Yeah, I like that.
So.
I can tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go. So we've got. You never know. You never know. The Grave Warden might do his thing. So
he's initiative 6.
Yeah,
so he'll go before you.
Of course.
Obviously, that's why he's piled in.
Yep.
I assume hitting on 3s.
Definitely.
No reroll or anything, but it is going to be instant death.
Wow.
So strength user, which is 6, instant death.
Sure thing. Toughness 4.
So 2s.
Yeah, 2s. I'm not battle hardened these guys or anything nonsense.
3 dead Terminators.
3 saves.
Invulnerables. Yeah.
3 4-ups.
Oh my!
Oh, I told you he's putting the work in. Right. So we punch back. We have 3 because he's a chem master. He's going to hit you on 5s. He's hit you once.
Like that.
That's something. And then he's got a chain fist, so it's double times 2. So he's 8 to your toughness.
6.
So 2s. That's a wound.
Alfaris has a 4-up invul.
Okay.
I think all Primarchs do.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He does. They're all Primarchs.
Some have better.
Yeah,
but
some
I think
better,
minimum
right?
is 4.
Yeah, minimum is 4. Okay, well that was good. He survived a punching from Alfaris. And now we go at the same time here, really. So do you want to roll your guys that can fight?
Sure. I think I have.
Oh wait, no, same time. I've got a power fist. What am I talking about?
He has a power fist.
Yep.
So we'll go with like 4 bolters or 4 bayonets.
Yep.
Big fan of the bayonets.
Yeah. I can tell.
Huge
I
fan.
saw earlier. Why not the chain bayonet?
I'm Blood Angels. It's a classy.
Right.
Bayonet is more of a classy play.
classy guy.
Blood Angels.
Of course, Blood Angels. Right.
That'll be 4 bayonets.
Nice.
Hitting that guy.
Yeah.
Obviously strength +1.
Yep.
So
3s. So that's
2 bayonet hits.
All right, 2-ups. Okay, takes a wound. Not great for him. Down to 1. If you've got a cheeky
I'll
wound
find
marker
a
for
wound
me.
marker for you here.
And then both our fists and my chain fist goes at the same time as you. So I got 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2, nice. Smishing on 2s. That's 2.
2 dead Marines,
Yep.
and here's my fist back. 1 hit.
That's a hit. Oh.
Will he do it?
I don't know. Yes.
Yes.
And yes. Oh, no. Got him. That's the guy down. So I've
You
lost.
killed 2, sorry?
I killed 2. Oh, actually, yeah. So therefore we are. Oh, no. Because.
I'm fearless.
Yeah. Oh, you're fearless, but also you have a Vexilla, so I've lost by 1.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. So, but I do not minus any of my leadership thanks to Morty being on the table. And we're fighting either way.
Yeah.
He really wants to fight Alfaris.
He really does.
He really does. So we'll grab some dice and we'll fight over here. Coming up next. Combat. And this is going to be a bit of a bloodbath, I think.
Huge bloodbath.
Yeah. Because I've just remembered, my Deathshroud, I've got chosen warriors. So if you try any of your nonsense again, you're going to get one of them. And Morty's getting into your boys.
I think you have the option to challenge with one of them if you want. So you could pull the Spear of Perdition out of the fight.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah,
so
let's do that.
whichever shroudy guy here is your champion.
They're all the same. There is no champions.
So here we go. Right here is the
Perfect.
Spear of
Look
Perdition.
at that. There's a spear versus that guy. They're actually looking each other in the face.
Yeah, because he's floating.
Yeah, he's floating. So, should we start with them? Should we just do that?
You want to do that? Yeah,
that's fine.
So Spear of Perdition, he's going to get 3 attacks. He's a Blood Angel.
I like that, Blood Angel. And with the actual... Oh.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow. Well, let's see what happens. Reaping Blow. Hitting on... Which weapons go?
5.
Ooh, 4s. Yes. And then wounding on 2s, because we have +2 strength here on our Power Scythe. So that's 2 wounds, my friend. No rending, unfortunately, or any of that chance, but AP3.
2?
AP3.
Okay, here we go. 2 Artificer armor saves.
The fight continues. Now...
He was just toying with you.
Yeah, he was.
He took his Blood Angel dice and just wanted to play a little
Yeah,
bit.
just play a little bit.
He wants to challenge for longer.
They like that. So, what are we doing next?
So I think the rest of the spear... Well, Morty is now initiative 5.
He is initiative 5, yes.
So he'll be simultaneous with the rest of the spears.
He will. Okay, you do your spears then.
Okay, so we've got 4 other spears in there. 2
Yep.
attacks each,
Okay.
I believe. So that would be these 8 Alpha
Nice.
Legion dice.
Oh, okay.
4s
Who are they? Who knows?
to hit. Man, this is just
Wow.
not our round of combat.
Yeah, Morty's putting the work in.
Yeah. And then
We got
strength is +1, so it'd be 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
But rending.
Okay.
5. Nope.
No.
So just 1 AP3.
1 AP3. So 2 up. Takes a wound. Have we got any wounds there? Or we're
No
okay?
wounds,
Yeah, we're
no
okay.
wounds, yeah.
So we're down to 2 wounds on one of those guys. Now I get to fight back with Morty. 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, just into your regular dudes.
Yeah.
All hit. How do you feel about that?
Not great.
Strength 8, and you're toughness 4, right?
I am.
So this could be nasty.
This could be brutal.
Okay, 2s. There you go.
And AP2, yeah.
All AP2. Yeah, all AP2 with silence. And it is, I don't think it's brutal 2 or anything.
But
just
it's instant death because it's
instant death.
strength 8,
That's
yeah.
the one. Instant death.
So that's 6 dead Dawnbreakers.
Wow.
And since he's a
6.
Primarch, you get to pick. So
Oh.
you probably want to kill 6 sword guys so I don't get attacks back, I would
Sounds good to me.
imagine.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
So 5 sword guys.
Yeah.
2, 3,
Wow, he's just butchering. Look at this.
4, 5. And then do you want to kill a spear or the apothecary?
Apothecary.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figured
thanks
you
for
would.
Yeah, thanks for letting. Just because I hate all your apothecaries.
Yes.
So that's brilliant. And we got one more scythe left to fight with.
And
you have nothing to fight back with, or
no? Yeah, because you killed
Wow.
5 swords in the spear. So nothing left to fight with.
that's beautiful. So three of these guys hitting on 4s. That's just 1 hit.
Yeah.
But 1 wound.
AP nothing. Oh, he takes a wound though.
Takes a wound. I like that. That's big. Big swing for Morty.
Yeah.
Big fan of that. That's the end of my turn. Right? Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So speeding that way and fighting Alfarius, and then Morty is putting the work in over here to these guys. Crazy. So
Well done.
Your turn 3.
Yeah.
You're stuck in. Of course, leadership test. So you need a lot, right?
Double ones. To
Okay,
stay.
double ones. No, they're running.
Yep, and I believe I get 3d6 because of jump packs, yeah?
You do, but we do initiative,
initiative
to run you
first,
down.
yep.
Yeah. So, because I got Tartarus, I can yes,
Hey, kill them all.
Kill them all. Cut down. We'll take all those out, and now it's your turn 3.
Yep.
Morty stands defiant on the hill, slaying the Alpha/Blood Angel dogs. Alrighty. So Alpha Legion, being Alpha Legion, all sorts going on.
I mean, a little bit of movement.
Yeah.
We've got the Assault Marines coming back to play.
Yeah, flying over.
Headhunters moving in.
Yeah,
We're all about scoring.
of course.
So the inductee, I mean, that's all they're going to do all
Straight
game. is
in.
just
Yeah, of course.
Chase that, and then we're stuck in the fight over here.
Yeah.
So that sums up the movement.
So I reacted when he moved, and I pushed forward because 1, I want to get close to the objective. 2, close to they're going to melt on me anyway. But I also forgot it will not die. 4 up last time. No, but then I did it on the turn before when I actually took the wound. Should have done it then. No. Okay. So at least we are.
Maybe it will
all
die.
square. Maybe it will die. Maybe Morty will die, but not this day. Yeah, that's it, right?
I
So-
owe you 10 dangerous terrain.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
For tactical Marines going for a swim.
Going for a swim. Ooh, 1.
1.
There you go. 1. You can take your invulnerable save, but you don't have any.
I know. Just rub that in.
Yeah.
The returning guy there. So this this guy right here. He didn't pass swim day.
No, he didn't pass swimming class. He rallied as well, just to mention. So now we're getting to the shooting phase, and I imagine he's maybe a snap. Oh, he can't. Can you see the back of that rhino?
I hope so.
Yeah,
I
if you
hadn't
can,
really
you
looked
know.
at it. Yeah,
Yeah, you
just
can.
a little. It'll
Cheeky
be
little snapshot.
a nice cover save.
Yeah. Exodus starting off the shooting phase, coming across with a sniper into the back of my Tartarus Deathshroud.
Like
Smart.
Alpha Legion in the back.
Yeah, in the back. Yeah.
Here we go on a 2. That'll hit.
Oh, okay.
2 to wound. Got a wound. Brutal 2. 'cause
Nice.
He didn't move.
Brutal 2.
Invulnerable. Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, these guys are absolutely storming it.
You do a pinning test from that sniper rifle.
Oh, fine. Pinning test. This is going to be big now. Now we're fine.
You're fine?
We're fine. More
All
to
care
care
well,
not.
another pink in the
Yeah,
armor,
yeah.
if you will.
Little tickle.
This unit of headhunters now will shoot at Alfarius. We'll shoot at Mortarion.
Yes. I mean, it could be Alfarius.
Maybe. I believe they are all within rapid fire range, except for the apothecary.
Okay.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 bolters.
10 bolters.
Did you want to react to this?
No, of course not. Funny that.
Yep. These will be precision shots.
Nice.
So here's these wounding on 4s.
Cool.
Two of
wounds.
those, and then all of the precision shots
Yep.
will go into the Deathshroud that's wounded,
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
and it'll be 3 wounds on him.
Okay. So 3 wounds on him and 2 wounds generally.
Yep.
So the 3 wounds on him, 2 ups. Ooh. So he's gone, and then 2 wounds generally is fine.
But we still have that multi-melton,
Oh yes.
which will hit.
Yeah.
And we'll wound.
Ooh, 5 up. No.
So another wound there.
Yep, because I am battle hardened, so I'm not going anywhere.
And then the Apothecary, who only gets 1 shot, will miss.
Ah, I missed.
Oh, preferred enemy, Primarchs are not independent characters, though. So I don't think preferred enemy independent character works on them, right?
Interesting.
Because they're Primarch, not independent character.
Okay, look at that.
Which is bonkers.
Sweet.
Anyways, yeah, so just 1 wound on him.
1 wound on him, yeah, 2 wounds left on him. And then we have...
Multi-Meltas.
Yeah, now I will use my advanced reaction.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. So it's 4 funeral pain I get, and then I can move 7 inches after.
After the shooting. Okay. Here's 10 Multi-Meltas.
Okay.
Oh, re-roll for Twin Link. For
Nice.
That's still miss. And then wounding on 2s.
Cheeky 2s.
That'll be 1, 2, should be 9. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Ouch. Okay. So, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I'll do this. He has 2 wounds remaining because he's got 3. So that's 2 at a time. So I'll get, first of all, I get 5 up.
Yep.
In front of save. And then I get a 4 up, feel no pain. Because
your advanced reaction.
Yes.
And he's battle hardened.
And he's battle hardened.
So it doesn't double out.
Yeah, so it still counts. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's 1 wound. He's got 1 left.
Okay.
So now I'll keep going. And he makes it on his end vulnerable.
Okay.
And no. And then 4 up. No. So he's dead.
He's dead.
And now these are on Morty.
Okay.
Which is 4 up and vulnerable save. So he saves 3. And then it's 4 up feel no pain, I guess, because he's in that unit. So that's fine.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
But don't forget the Apothecary has a bolt pistol.
Oh, of course. You and your apothecaries. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't do anything.
Nothing there. But it's just Morty stands alone. Stands alone. But you get to move 7. Can you kindly move him forwards towards those... or do I want to actually get to the melters? I want to go to the melters first.
Okay, so where would you like to?
Yeah. Just put me by the melters, please.
Okay.
Yeah, nice and close. Real close. And then that's all the shooting?
No. We have some light, small arms fire over here.
Okay,
and
cool.
then the snap firing multi-melta at the back.
Let's do snap firing multi-melter in case it gets a 6. Something cool happens.
Yep, 6 with a reroll.
Oh, reroll. No.
Okay.
And then these guys going to Morty. We'll do off camera because nothing really might happen there. Perfect. And then we get into combat, which is over here. Cool. Actually, 7 saves from these bolters into... I mean,
Bolters.
It's not a fix, guys, I swear. He just rolls crazy hot. So, yeah, just 2 ups. So 1 goes through. Now, yeah, don't get the feel of pain from earlier.
Okay.
Because, so he's down to 5.
Down to 5.
Because that was a different shooting phase, different reaction nonsense.
Yep.
But we move forward, and now we're going to combat. Let's see what Alfaris can see if he can take down the...
You kill a Terminator.
There, the Chem Master. So all but 1 hit.
Okay.
Does he have Master Crafted?
It's on the gun, I
it's on
believe.
the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
And then 2 to wound.
2 to wound. Okay.
That'll be 5 instant death.
5 instant deaths. So, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. He is slain, stabbed in the eye with a big spear. That is my last Grave Warden down. I am down to a slightly damaged Spartan, Morty, and 10 Marines.
Let's see what happens next.
Yeah. Before we get ahead of ourselves, scoring. Of course, he scored again. Yeah. This is kind of the way this game's going.
I believe, yeah. And I think this will probably go this way.
Yeah, probably off the table.
Despite premonitions of it going that way. Here we go. We'll roll it. No.
Oh, it goes towards
7 inches to Mortarion.
I love that. He calls it to him. 7 is his number.
Yeah.
There we go. That's beautiful. Just for his turn. So he can probably chop those guys up and stick around there, which is kind of handy.
Deny it.
Yeah. So we're going to go into my turn 3. Coming up in a second. Here we are, my turn 3. Super quick. Move slightly forward and shuffled with the Spartan. Flat out once more with the Rhino. We are now in touching distance of that objective, and Mortarion is stayed put so I don't get any reaction nonsense from Jason.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, what we are going to do is quickly shoot our 4 las cannons into those Marines over there at the back.
I did forget to declare which round I was going to take 2 reactions in. I think this shooting phase, this turn makes the most sense.
Yeah.
So I apologize for that. Thanks
That's
for letting me do that. We'll shroud here.
That makes sense. Do some shrouds, cheeky shrouds. So, laser beams. Brilliant. Luckily, they're twin linked. Yes. Then, we have 2s. That's all 4, my friend.
4 shrouds. 3 will die. Oh, no, 2 will die.
Nice. Then
Pardo would be proud.
He would be proud. He does love 5s.
And shrouds.
And shrouds. Heavy bolters. Hit on 3s. Heavy bolters. Ooh, 3 wounds.
3 up.
3 up.
Wow.
Wow.
But shrouds.
Shrouds. Glory to the shroud.
Glory to the shroud.
Oh, got one.
Two
okay,
more.
So 2 more. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. You don't. We'll kill the augury scanner. He's not
Yeah.
really needed anymore.
That is cool. And then we have. I don't want to shoot because you'll shoot back.
Oh, please.
Yeah. So we won't be doing that. We're just going to charge Morty into those multi.
Are you a leadership?
Oh,
for
you
these
do.
guys?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Very good.
They love it. Yeah, I have to. I can't shoot Morty's pistol, but I have to charge because if I don't get rid of those multi-melters, other than Alfarius, I think you will have a time to take him down because he's just doing his thing. So
I think I have to Overwatch.
Yeah, please Overwatch.
10 multi-melters.
Yeah, this could be painful.
I mean, he took it last turn like a champ.
He did.
3s with a reroll.
3's a reroll.
1, 2
Oh,
rerolls.
that's a good starting batch because you missed a couple last time if I remember rightly.
Yeah, I think so.
So
and
this
then
time
2s. Or no, because what's his toughness?
he's toughness 7.
Yeah, so it's 3s to 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Or come
Yeah,
out
because
the
the
watch.
Terminators were there last time, so I got the wound better. So 4.
So 4
Involves.
2 go through. So he's down to 3. That's not great.
You know what you can never forget, though?
What's that?
The Apothecary's Bolt Pistol.
Oh, and yes, it hits, and it does wound, right? So
Yep.
and saves. We laugh. We charge. We're in. So
All right.
push him in, and then combat coming up. Alpha Legion on brand.
We're going to challenge with the Multi-Melta Sergeant.
Look at that. I have to accept, which means I don't get my Reaping Blow because it's just on 1-on-1. So, but 6 attacks going to him. That's all that.
Yep.
And then I think he's very dead.
I agree. Yeah, that's going to
strength
be... is that 4 or 5, sorry? 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
4, 5, yeah?
5, but
And then, so it's just because the SN rules spill over, so that'll be 5 dead Marines, yeah?
yeah, true.
Yep. Strength
dead
8, so
Marines.
no feel, no pain. So
Yeah,
nothing.
correct. 5 dead Marines splatted.
3, 4, and then the Sergeant with his fancy Blood Angel helmet.
Stop some attacks anyway.
Yeah,
It's got
and
cool
then
Blood Hammer.
we'll get 5 punches back.
Do you think? What's
think-
your 7? So 5?
5's to hit, yeah. And then
Toughness
6
7.
is to
So 6
wound,
is, yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And then the Apothecary.
Already?
Never forget the Apothecary.
Never forget the Apothecary.
Nothing.
Okay.
So I lost combat by 6.
Okay. Can you do it? That
Leadership.
is...
Oh, the Sergeant is dead.
Yes.
So yeah, they will.
6. Yeah,
break.
they'll flee. So... Oh, cut him
Mortarion
down.
eats them.
Good job, Morty. He's doing all right. And then I'll just go here. Tink. But it's contested. So
Yeah.
nothing I can do there. Can't score it. But I am a little bit closer to it nonetheless. That's my turn 3 done. It's now on to your turn 4. Let's check the scores and all that jazz and see what we're going to do.
Okay.
Here it is. Let's see if the Alpha Legion can take down Morty.
The Headhunter Leviathan is going for the assassination strike here. So we've moved up some things to get Morty, and we have a couple little cheeky shots still over at the Land Raider.
I know,
maybe.
yeah, why not?
And maybe at this Rhino, so see if we can clean this up.
Okay.
We can't have anybody proving that the Alpha Legion was here because it was the Blood Angels.
Right, of course, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, it makes total sense.
So yeah, but you do get a movement reaction if you want one.
Oh, I do. There's not really much to move.
Okay.
I guess I can only go reverse back with that, which doesn't really help me.
The Rhino could press forward from this into the dangerous
It could,
terrain.
into the dangerous terrain. Yeah, let's do that a little bit.
All
Let's
right.
just go a little cheeky, couple inches forward, and we're okay.
Cool.
We're steadily going across the pond. We'll just do that.
perfect.
So, on to shooting phase. Do you want to do anything nice and quick?
Yeah, we can do this Melta and
Yeah.
the Land Raider real quick. See
Let's
what
Melta.
happens. It'll hit.
Yeah, okay.
He needs a 6 to glance.
He does.
Nope.
With
nothing
no
there.
reroll. So, boom. Okay, so
and then-
dink on the side.
Yeah, right. All of this is going to shoot at Mortarion. So
Let's
we'll
do Headhunter, shall we? And then
Yep.
maybe pistols off camera.
Yep, and then the bolters we do off camera.
Yeah, oh, the little shots.
We can see if this. We'll see if Alfarius can pop this Rhino.
That's cool.
So Alfarius goes into the Rhino. 2 hits.
Nice.
Rear armor on a Rhino.
10, right?
I think strength 8.
Yeah, I think it's 10.
Yeah, I think so. That'd be 2 pins.
Woohoo! Okay, nothing I can do.
They rin, but it doesn't matter because they're pins. So
First one.
you have separate for the dramatic effect.
Yeah, of course.
First pin.
Oh, straight in. Boom.
Gotta love that.
Right, let's see if it blows.
Using it
full 6 inches.
using a Primarch to
know.
blow up rhinos.
Just straight up.
That's we'll get 3 of the assault squad there.
Okay.
You'll get 1 Marine there.
Okay.
And then nobody out the
Okay.
back.
So 3 assault squad. We've got 3 wounds.
1.
Oh.
Or 2.
Yeah.
But you know what?
What? Apothecary. Well, it's strength 8. But it's strength 8.
It's strength 8.
Yeah. You and your apothecaries.
I wasted. See those 2 fields of
yeah,
pain
yeah,
I wasted?
did.
Ah,
Nothing.
so hurtful. So hurtful.
And 1 tack marine. Oh,
Ooh.
he's fine.
It's good.
It's a light breeze for him.
Yeah.
I'll take that out, and then you've got 10 of my guys, please. To
Yeah.
explode
5.
in the middle of the river.
Do they have to take dangerous terrain when
No,
they
they've
jump
all
out?
now they've all got armbands on.
the dangerous terrain armband?
They're Stardy's armbands.
Yeah. That'd
So-
be 9.
9. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Armor saves. I'll do 4 on my sergeant. Try and keep some alive. So he's okay. He's okay.
Ooh.
He's dead. It's just like last
This
time.
is a trick, the Artificer Armour, you know?
100%, and then 2 more. So again, exactly the same as last time. So 3 dead, 7 remain, and we'll take that out. It sinks basically into the
Yeah.
blub, 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 blub. Small arms fire galore, and just 4 normal saves on Morty, which is nice. 4 bolters. So 1 goes through,
But you did Shroud.
but I did shroud. Thank you very much. I did shroud. Hey, and it came in, and then 1 multi melter, which it'll fine.
Saves.
Okay.
Exodus will reach out and touch Mortarion
Yeah.
here.
Soft touch. That's
He'll
a hit.
hit.
Okay.
4 to wound.
Oh, I love that. It's just charges, right?
I believe so. So we're going to do the Assault Marines into Mortarion, and this tactical squad with Alfarius will try to kill you in the river.
All right, that makes sense. So we're going to go, I'll just shoot my pistol,
Yeah.
lantern at the guys. Hits, and does wound. AP2.
Strength is
8.
okay, so it doubles out. No apothecary there.
Just black. Kill one.
We'll kill one there, and let's see their charge range here.
They're very much
Yep,
in.
they're gonna
Get those
be in.
guys in. Do you want to just do charging
Yep.
roll here?
I think I need a pretty high roll here.
Fair
I should have
enough.
rolled that one first, but here we go.
That's a 1 and a 2.
Okay, so that'd be a failed charge.
That's not going to happen. They're just sorting themselves out.
Yep, and then I'll move them in, and we'll go from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you in a second.
Sounds
This
good.
is so cool. I am just loving Morty constantly surrounded
Mobbed
by blood angels.
perpetually mobbed by blood
Yeah,
angels.
Exactly.
Blood angels.
Make sure it's blood angels.
Blood angels.
So, I guess you get Hammer of Wrath, right?
Yeah, so here's 7 Hammer of Wrath.
Already.
But user strength, so strength 4, so I need 6s to wound.
6 to wound, yeah.
So 1.
1. Okay, here we go. We're okay.
Okay.
Now, my initiative's 5. Yours is less.
Mine is 4.
Now I get Reaping Blow for the first time. 6 attacks normally, plus 2 for Reaping Blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is 6 attacks right now, 7, because he's got... Yeah, 6 attacks, 7 wounds, sorry. Just in my head, you know, this little tiny voice went,
Yeah.
yeah.
You doubt.
Yeah.
You know, it happens.
You're on camera. And you're like, oh,
yeah, it
God, I
happens
have
all
to
the time.
check. Right. Hitting on 3s.
I like how many not 3s there were in that
Come
pile.
on. 2s. 4.
4 dead. Yeah.
4 dead. Slashed up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now we'll let... Do you want to get your bucket of dice ready?
I would, yeah.
All right. Bucket
Gonna
do this 3 times. And again, Jason kindly reminded me that Primarchs can pick who they kill.
Yep.
So he was like, you probably kill the Power Fist and the Apothecary. I was like, oh yeah, thanks. Thanks,
That
dude.
would make sense.
Yeah, makes
We'll
sense.
just see if volume of dice, which has been working for me all game.
Yeah.
3 wounds to a Primarch.
Yeah, it's true.
13 times 3. Here we go. I'm sure I need 5s to hit
Yeah,
you.
5's to hit.
But that is quite a lot of
That's
5s.
great.
To be honest.
Wow. Well, there's 1 4.
There
he is.
Sometimes these Aqua SN dice blend into this.
They
nice
do.
Ice,
Yeah, they do.
you know?
There's a lot of ice going on.
Yeah, it's so much ice.
It's ice, baby.
But they match. You know?
Yeah.
So, and now 6s to wound, but with a reroll.
Yeah, 60 to wound with a reroll because of shred. So it's 1 6 so far. And you know my panache of rolling 1s. That's another
2 more.
2. So 3 so far.
Yeah.
And this again, so many chainsaws blending into
So
him right
many.
now. It's very cool. There's just 2 there. Wow.
Yeah,
Not as
that's,
good.
not as good.
Yep.
Probably the maths,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
you say, is working out. You know.
Yeah. That's I say.
With the reroll.
Shred. There's another
1
one.
more.
That's 4. And
the
then
last
this again.
volley of chain swords.
He
Here.
is just taking chainsaws
If
to
you
the
roll
face.
4 1s, Mortarion could die.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's another 3, 4, 5, 6. See there?
6 hits,
Ooh, so I guess statistically another 6 in here. Shred.
but with a reroll.
Oh, there's another one. Another
And two
two?
more.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll be honest, all of No Retreat,
Yeah.
this squad did absolutely nothing.
And this is their
Absolutely nothing.
moment.
But if they kill a Primarch
Yeah.
now, that redemption.
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 This could be redemption. Oh, I need not 3 1s here.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4 ones.
Right.
And Assault Marines.
Great game.
Kill Mortarion.
That's it. I mean, what more can I do? That was perfect ending to an absolute perfect trap for the Alpha Legion.
Perfect trap.
Let's talk about the endgame conclusion.
Yeah, sounds good.
There it is, end of the game. And I mean, yeah, a victory for the Alpha Legion, just to say the least.
I mean, every Heresy game is a victory for the Alpha Legion because it's all in our plan, you know?
Yeah, and then every victory for the Alpha Legion is actually a victory for Erebus.
Who's also a victory for the Alpha Legion.
Right.
It's like
self-fulfilling
layers. It's like an onion.
prophecy.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful onion.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Hope you really enjoyed the game, guys. First of all, thank you so much for Jason to come all the way from, well, all the way from not America, but in Doha.
Doha, Qatar. Yep.
Yeah, Qatar, from there, but still, you know, a long way to travel to come all the way for a game, but I
yeah.
genuinely appreciate it. Is one I will remember for a long time.
I hope so.
I am so let's talk quickly about the list, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Your list, no spoilers, but people who weren't of No Retreat, you went through a tough time, right?
Yeah.
List-wise.
So. Yeah.
And for various different reasons, right? Like, you blame me for the narrative.
Absolutely. You catered the No Retreat narrative to poke me.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's okay. I can take it.
Yeah, you can.
know?
Yeah,
It's fine.
Big, strong guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, otherwise, there was a lot of smack talk, basically, people on the lead up to this.
So much.
And I feel like I probably got my comeuppance for that. But no, the list, I've like you've given me a newfound love for Alpha Legion that
so
I
good.
didn't really have before.
Yeah.
And that's because, wow, that was how I thought Alpha Legion should play. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just like, every facet of the tactics, of the maneuverability, of like the quick strike, and then suddenly they're not there, and you're also chasing shadows, kind of thing.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. So where did the list idea come from, first of all, and then did you, in terms of this game, did it play out as you wanted?
Yeah. So the list idea, basically, when I decided to get into Heresy, I was torn between playing Blood Angels and Alpha Legion.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? If I play Alpha Legion, I can play both.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But really, it was just Blood Angels. It was
Right.
only Blood Angels.
Okay.
You lost to Blood Angels, right? That's what we have to remember.
Narratively, it was just Blood Angels.
Just Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Anyways, and I just like Alpharius, and he's the only Primarch who can be both Loyal and Traitor, which is kind of a cool vibe
That
too,
is cool.
right?
That is
Like,
cool.
and there's just some weird gimmicks that the Alpha Legion get to do that I really, really like.
Yeah.
So I bought into that, and I just like headhunters sniping people with Meltas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
so cool.
It's fun. So that's what kind of inspired the list. And
Okay.
then, I'm sorry, what was your second question?
The second question was, so let's go into the game itself.
Okay. Yep.
And obviously you won, but would you have done anything different, or did it go the way you wanted it to go?
I think that is exactly how I want my list to play.
Right.
Yeah. If
It was a perfect showcase of what that Alpha Legion list should do.
yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah.
Which I'm happy to
Absolutely.
deliver to you.
You provided a service.
Yeah, exactly.
to me.
Provided the
Yeah.
service through my I mean, wow. I love the fact that I could see how that list would operate.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I was on the receiving end of it, but it was very cool to see. And look, we didn't get our Morty Alpharius like fight off, but you did tell me off camera like the math of it. They would go fighting like forever.
Yeah, so I did the math on it, and basically, statistically,
Yeah.
it takes Alpharius 19 turns to kill Mortarion, and Mortarion 14 to kill Alpharius, or 15 to kill Alpharius.
Okay.
If you have the extra feel no pain the extra it will not die from the mission where they start
Oh
fighting each other.
yeah.
So probably a little bit less.
Yeah.
If they're not healing every
Right.
turn, but still. They're not the best combat Primarchs.
No. They're just kind of bashing each other forever.
Yeah.
In terms of, for me, in terms of my stuff, like, I don't see what different, like, when you're going first, even with night fighting, I don't think there would be that much a difference because you were so close to my lines anyway, right? Like, the whole 24-inch thing and all that wouldn't really have mattered because of the way the army operates, which, again, I love. It almost, like, takes away that. Yes, it's a little bit maybe harder to shoot, but not really enough, I think, to warrant that. Being able to pop those vehicles, I just don't know what more I could have done in that regard. Maybe deployment, I could have done something different. Comment below, let me know what you think. Which one I want to learn. and Death Guard aren't my like strong point. Does that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was joking to you off camera that I was going to take my 3 Marigal and Erebus with my Sovereign.
Yeah.
And you, to be fair, you were like, bring it. Like, I don't care.
I'll have to come back for it.
Yeah,
you
you come back, exactly.
Yeah.
So you're going to come back for it, and now I'm going to get my revenge with my word bearers. That's the difference. That's the difference.
It could happen. Yeah.
Yeah, it could happen. It's going to happen.
I think it's so hard when I get to go first, but I make you deploy everything first too.
Yeah.
So you don't really get to decide.
No, yeah. It's exactly. That's a good way of putting it. The entire game is like on your terms.
Yeah.
Right? You get to dictate the state of play, and I'm just having to react to it. And my desperate gambits was, okay, if I just flat out the rhinos, because let's be honest, the attack marines in the rhinos aren't going to do anything, right? There's just two 10-man squads attack marines. They're just literally there to grab line and grab objectives and everything else. So I had to rely heavily on my land raiders and my grave wardens putting the work in. They're all very expensive, and you just counted them perfectly, right? Which is great. So for me, luckily Morty and Deathshroud could put some punch in and actually start ripping up your units.
Yeah.
I think if like it kept going, and I got a little bit lucky on my dice rolls because I think some of my rolls were a bit abysmal like on my saves. I think I could have given it a bit longer, maybe like another turn's worth of kind of holding the line. But just your ability and the luck of your objective nonsense. I don't know how you worked that out to get the objective to go exactly where you wanted.
I mean,
Alpha Legion.
Yeah.
Lastly, MVPs. So what was your MVP for that game? For me, it's obviously Morty because he did
killed so many things.
Yeah.
I had to give it to my apothecaries. All the feel no pains that I passed. I mean, I failed some, right?
Yeah.
Right, like I had the plasma apothecaries. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I just, jokes.
Yeah. Jokes.
I have to because I love my apothecaries.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think the headhunters, like in the mouth, just popping those tanks. So your Deathshroud had to walk, and it gave me the turns to just shoot.
Yeah.
And then maybe even the inductee. I mean, they scored every turn.
They did. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I had a lot of things that worked the way they were supposed to.
The army synergy is brilliant.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, it'll come up against lists that will counter it quite hardly,
Yeah.
but which you guess you've come across obviously in your time. But as a list, I loved it. I might try and replicate it in the future, my own Alpha Legion, following your footsteps. Anyway,
an honor.
Thank you so much, Jason, again, genuinely for coming in. It's been a great game. Hope you guys enjoyed it at home, and we will see you again very, very soon.
Bye.
See ya.